Ryan, do you want to do a quick look?
I'm sorry, I mean, hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Wrath of the Dead Rabbit.
Yeah.
Brad, this is a new XBLA game
Yeah.
that you've been playing for a couple of days here in the office.
Fucking so weird.
And you have described it as being indescribable.
We've
asked
one of those.
you like, hey Brad, what kind of game is this?
Ah, dude.
And you're like, I can't.
I feel like this is going to be one of those presented without comment sort of things, you know?
Just like we can't add to it.
Just let it roll.
Okay.
I'm just even going to start a new game. I love their fake language.
I like that it's not even like the characters talking.
No.
It's just that's the narration. We believe these guys are French, right?
I think I want to say the studio's in France. I might be wrong.
So it's all about these.
I really like Ductator. I think that's really funny. And then Hell Internet, paparazzi on the internet in hell. What?
So there's a different internet in hell,
I guess. Yeah.
and is this just hell specifically for rabbits?
I guess.
'Cause that's all we've seen so far is skeleton rabbits.
The king of hell is a skeleton rabbit who loves rubber duckies, is what I'm gathering here.
Okay.
This game's made me realize that I really have a thing for Muzak in loading screens. I think that's like, that actually made me realize, I think that's like half the reason I like Dead Rising so much, is just the great like mall, loudspeaker, Muzak bullshit that you get in loading screens.
Well, it provides a nice contrast.
Yeah. It's like, all right, yeah, this is an intermission. It's like I'm on an elevator. It's cool.
This is pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. Music.
Although maybe then you start realizing you just like music. Maybe it's not even the context.
Fuck.
Maybe it's just like, I like some easy listening.
I wasn't ready for these revelations about myself today.
Learning things every day.
This game's pretty funny for the most part. There's a couple spots where it's sort of trying a little hard. But it's super referential and super goofy. And yeah, you'll see.
Well, this just looks like a side-scrolling platform.
Yeah, it's way more than this. This is kind of like pre-tutorial stuff. It moves so fast. I'm 2-3 hours into the game, but I was just like, fuck it, let's just start at the beginning. You can kind of see how all this madness develops in real time. It doesn't take long. I like your top hat wearing exposed brain octopus sidekick.
Yeah, it's using its monocle on the brain side of its face.
No.
I don't think that probably works very well. But he's dead, and you're in hell, so, you know,
zoom.
whatever.
In hell, you can zoom. I wish you could play it from this perspective, but it's still useful for, you know.
They clearly realized, wait, our frame rate does not maintain.
Yeah, it's a little rough, but it's still useful. The jump pads are butts.
I was gonna say, are those butts?
That fart you
are
into
they
the
farting
air.
butts? Wait, hold on.
Multiple fart categories.
I was gonna say, and I appreciate, you know, they're smart about their fart sounds.
Yeah. And now there's Dragon Quest slime.
Insofar as they're not all just like, you know, big juicy rippers. There's you know, the little chirps, little squeaks.
I would like it if every like 10 farts or so it just didn't make a sound. But it shot you like twice as high.
Because you know, like Matt Stone and Trey Parker are big believers in the underplayed fart noise.
Oh, yeah.
Like whenever they put a fart noise into something, they make it extra quiet.
Oh yeah.
Because in real life, it's that.
Oh god.
Oh, look out for that. You know, they're not always ragers. Just refer to pimping jetpacks?
Yep.
Okay.
So this is how this game actually plays. It's this rabbit on this fucking weird death wheel.
Okay.
That is a jetpack, so you're flying with it. Also, you hold the right trigger to, like, buzzsaw your way through stuff. So, killing everything.
I was gonna say, so, like, what could hurt you if you are this death wheel rabbit?
Definitely stuff that can hurt you.
Okay.
Pretty quick here. But yeah, I mean, there's like a lot of stuff going on in this game mechanically. Like, it's kind of a Metroidvania. Like, you start running into these barriers that you can't get through with the current wheel you got, so you have to come back later. There's
with more awesome
shooting.
wheels.
Yep. But, let's see. How fast can I get to the meat of this game? I've already been up here, right?
Yeah, I think it was down to the...
Slime guy. That's right. Come here, you. Squeeze it. Do you think this is a Kids in the Hall reference? As referential as this game is, I want to believe that it is.
Nah, I mean, it could be, but it doesn't seem like it's,
it's maybe not quite on the nose enough.
Overtly enough. Yeah. That's fine.
That's cool.
That was still awesome, just the little cutaway to the hands
So
is
that's
great.
that's what makes this game fucking insane.
There's a lot of that stuff?
Well, you saw in the intro, there are 100 monsters that you have to kill to beat this game.
Okay.
Actually, it might be less than 100 to beat it. It might be 100 to do everything.
Yeah.
Every single monster you run into has got this massive amount of custom animation attached to it. This is number 2. All these just like crazy little... It's basically WarioWare.
So yeah, these little mini-games in the middle of it.
Every time you fight one of these bosses, it basically turns into WarioWare. In the weirdest fucking way.
That's awesome.
That's
awesome.
Yeah.
All right. I was waiting for this game to happen, and then it started happening.
It is not even close to done happening yet. There's so much more to it. Oh. I want to believe that's an MK2 nod to,
sure,
100 rib cages coming out of a guy. I don't know. That one might not be, but there is a very clear Mortal Kombat 2 reference in here. For the most part, they're really clever about their references and referential humor. Like, a couple times, they'll take, like, a dig at Sonic the Hedgehog that's a little too pointed.
But, I mean,
but for the most part, it's really smart, just off-the-cuff kind of stuff. That it's been laugh-out-loud funny.
I mean, like that, like all the stakes coming off that creature, or the little squishing thing, like those might be references, but they
don't have to be.
They don't have to be.
Yeah.
It could be homage, or it could just be a weird thing on its own, and that's fine.
So straight up big ass map.
Yep. Stuff in it.
Lots of, like I said, lots of places where you can't quite get. And they tell you outright, like, oh, you'll come back here later. We'll give you more stuff, and you'll come back.
But, I mean, this just doesn't seem... Like, when you say Metroidvania, I expect a certain amount of I don't know, methodical pacing.
Yeah.
This seems like this is just breakneck.
It is super manic. Yeah, it never stops. It's very fast, so I can't kill that guy till I get guns. This game also has, like, dual joystick shooting, which I haven't quite gotten to yet.
Brains are... immune to buzzsaws.
Yeah, I can't touch that. Health.
The blood shower is your health.
Nurses with big boobs. Such a weird ass game.
Alright, old speed section there.
Yeah, a little Sonic-y kind of stuff. Where am I going here? Oh!
So what are these things you're picking up?
I gotta shoot that guy. That's just money.
Okay.
It's a store. I feel like this game has possibly the best store music since Saints Row the Third.
Ooh, can we get to the store?
Yeah, it should be one coming up here soon. They to their credit, they start flinging the mechanics at you left and right. That's not a store. So that's basically how everything is gated in this game. Is just that's how many monsters I've killed.
Oh, okay. So it's going to throttle your access to the next area based on.
Yeah. So just you need enough monsters, and there's that many monsters in the game.
Wait, hold on. That's a pile of shit with a chainsaw.
That was the second monster I killed. Yeah, dude, some ridiculous...
I somehow missed that when you first got to him.
Yeah, just some ridiculous monster designs.
That's terrific.
A lot of really weird flavor text.
This feels like a weird TurboGrafx 16 game.
Kinda. So here's a barrier I can't get through yet, see?
Impossible to drill.
For now. I'll be back. Alright, where do I need to go here? I've been through here
There's that
before.
guy down there.
Oh, did I not kill that guy over there?
Oh, that guy.
Oh! Can I just install this guy? There we go. I was thinking I needed guns for this guy. Yeah.
That's
right.
So you say there's 100 of those in the game.
I don't know that they're all totally unique. I've seen a couple of them that sort of were of the same ilk. But they all seem at least kind of tweaked out for the monster. Here's the shop. Sure.
And it's a robot rabbit that you're buying the stuff from.
Tons of customization for your character. I wish this went a little faster.
Dude, this is great.
I know, right? Pretty good.
And this might be a Saints Row the Third homage. Totally. I can't tell.
with their like dumb fake language in the background. All right, I'm just gonna buy all the upgrades I can get here.
That's good.
Because the upgrades are pretty awesome, actually. I'm into it. The way that
They should put out this soundtrack.
yeah.
You know, I rarely say that.
I like the receipt that comes out of his mouth. Now I got rockets.
Holy shit!
Also,
Your wheel became way iller.
Yeah. Also, there's
It's
all
now
this.
covered in axes.
Yeah, like I want to be Evil Knievel. I can do it.
Great. Do the hats?
Little Terry Bogard for that ass.
Nice.
Some Patrick Klepek skin.
The hats do not infer any sort of bonuses.
No.
They're just awesomeness.
Yeah, they just look pretty cool.
I say go with the Evil Knievel hat.
Yeah, totally. That's what I've been using. I like the donut, ducky.
Nice.
A ton of this stuff. Yeah,
Crazy unlockables.
I like the donut. Yeah, and all of a sudden, dual joystick shooting. So.
You can't go that way. Is that guy a boss?
Yep.
Kiss my ass.
Oh, mash. Did I screw it up? What happened? Aha. Yeah. Every single time you fight a boss, something like that.
Good comic timing.
It's totally ridiculous. Yeah, I love the just kind of frantic pacing in this game, how fast everything moves. And
Can we go through that door now?
yeah, but I'm gonna see. Whoa!
Oh, fire.
That was a mistake.
Oh, yeah.
Go!
Oh.
Whatever. Checkpoints are super generous. That guy's already dead. We're good.
I was going to say, that guy stays dead, so... Whatever. All right, now you got that gun. You can go back and shoot those dudes.
Yep. Let's see. This might be hopefully a shortcut over there.
Trying to figure out the purpose of these parts, other than...
Just kind of get in the way. I don't know. There we go. What a brain. Oh God. We go with Y. See, dude, look, what is this game?
Shooting carrot
What is this game?
missiles at this flying brain.
After taking like a you don't know Jack quiz. It's just, yeah, man, it's just so weird. It's so all over the place.
Does it ever get away from this 2D perspective like this?
It's pretty much this. There is one other kind of supplemental mode that we're about to get into here. I'll just let you see it when we get to it.
Okay.
We're almost there.
As far as your jet power goes, I'm trying to find the thing on screen. Is that throttled at all?
Yeah, you just hold the jump button and you're just kind of like a jetpack.
But I mean, like, do you have like a limited amount of jetpack power?
Yeah, you probably get about double the jump height.
Okay.
So you just kind of, yeah, that's about it.
Got it.
You fly up there. All right, let's kill this boss. Fuego go. I have to say, I don't know if you remember ages ago at the E3 podcasts when David Jaffe was on talking about this game, but he made some comment to the effect of like the controls of games like this that just feel right.
Yeah.
He's totally spot on with that. Like just everything about the movement and the jumping. Like it feels like an old 16-bit platformer, where you've got like absolute control. Like see how kind of
just snappy and responsive.
Yeah, like very snappy. Tons of air control. Like you can do exactly what you want to do. Like it feels great. Whoop. Whoop.
Look out for these flaming skulls.
Good boss music too.
I have not heard a piece of music in this game yet that I do not like.
Yeah.
And there's a...
Oh, come on, Ammo.
There's a density to the look of this game.
Yeah.
That I feel like not a lot of games that try and embrace the 2D aesthetic
it's
really pull off.
Yeah, it's super busy. Almost overwhelmingly so sometimes.
But that's, like that's the feel, though.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
this is so kitchen sink
Yeah,
in the
totally.
overall aesthetic of just like, we're going to have 100 monsters and they're all going to be different and crazy. And we're just gonna make hell look nuts with
Totally.
like a million different layers into the background.
It feels like that Rare game that has both the best art and the most art. And now I'm just blowing this guy away. For like half of his life bar. Okay, well he can. I guess he can knock me out of there.
Get another one over here.
But just straight up, I love how they're just like, fuck it, you made it this far. Just wait for him.
You got through the actual boss part of
Wait
this
for
fight.
him to come over here and just waste him.
We just wanted to give you some big ass guns, and then a nuclear explosion in hell.
I didn't even get the next gun yet. The next gun's also pretty good. You get multiple guns.
It's a nice map.
They do, actually, about 3 hours in, they do pull you out of the wheel briefly. There is some just kind of on-foot platforming stuff with no guns, no wheel, which is kind of a nice change of pace, but this seems like this is definitely the meat of the game.
Okay, but this little thing we're about to see is the departure.
No, that's later on. We won't get that far.
All right.
This will pop me into the next area here. And I should be able to show you that other mode.
That's what I meant. Was you'd said there was a change of perspective.
Yeah.
It's good.
White men can't jump. Reference. What? I should probably just stop calling these out.
You know, the folks that need to get them will get them.
Yeah, you're right. I should just let it ride. I don't know what's up down here. This area really reminds me of a Sonic level, for some reason. You know how you'd always get to some kind of like metal industrial sort of area in a Sonic game?
Yep.
It feels like that. Oh, yappity. Ah, great. 2 guns. A little machine gun action.
So there are times here where this is a for real platform.
Oh yeah, they don't fuck around. You know, death never a huge deal because there's a lot of checkpoints and stuff. But yeah, they don't skimp on the challenge. In fact, this part's pretty tough right here. Let's see. There's a dude up here throwing bullets at me. Fuck! It's really hard not to die on him. Oh!
I like the little Mega Man death.
Yeah.
Now I'm doing it. All right.
Try this again. I can go up here, but I don't think I can hit him from up here. Actually, oh, dude, I totally got
there you go.
there. Nice.
That seems like the way to do it, in fact. Oh, I get it. So it's like...
There it is.
You bust off a couple.
Oh! Oh!
The hell?
I don't know.
Robot bees.
They just get more and more ridiculous, too. They start, like, at some point, they start cutting away from, like, the game screen entirely and just, like, going to outer space and weird shit like that. It's fucking ridiculous.
Individually modeled bullets.
Yep. Nope. Oh, I got no ammo.
Blood up. Birthday party robot.
What's up, birthday robot? Hey, robot. It's your birthday. Shit. Wait.
I'm gonna push it the other way.
Actually. Oh. Yeah, you're right. I thought I just needed to get that out of the way. There we go. Oh. Boosh. Yeah, I mean, you know, even if the art's not your thing, you can't help but admire just the sheer amount of it. You know?
And I think it looks fantastic. I think it's got a really good look.
I totally do too.
There's a a couple of specific artists that I think I feel like are being kind of referenced here or being served homage. But
what are you feeling?
There's no names that I can specifically grab, but there's just some stuff out there that has this kind of a look, which is it's it's a little kind of drugged out a little bit.
Yeah. Feel like there's any like Jonan Vasquez in here?
There's maybe a touch, maybe not directly, but a similar mindset here. What? But there's an elasticity to things.
Oh shit.
That's not really like Looney Tunes esque, but there's a feel to it. Oh, those guys blow up good. And there's a giant laser bear.
Oh shit.
You gotta shoot that laser bear first. Look at the size of that guy's lasers.
I know.
It's messed up.
Fat fucking lasers.
Look at all this animation and stuff. It's just for like one-time use.
Right? It just never stops. Like they're just constantly throwing new stuff at you.
Wow.
It's a really easy game to like. What did I just? Great. This is it.
The island.
Yes. Yeah, man. God, they do need to put the soundtrack out. All right, let's go to the island, and then maybe call this a quick look.
Yeah, I almost don't want to show off any more of this.
Yeah, well, this is actually a weird little supplemental mode, so it's worth.
No, absolutely, I want to see this.
Worth digging into this.
I think this was what I saw of it the first time I saw you playing it.
Yeah,
and you were just you were at wit's end. You didn't know what to say.
I think this was the point at which my hair got all messed up spontaneously at my confusion, you know? You know what I mean?
Yes.
Just hair sticking out everywhere, go like, what the fuck is going on here?
Well, just like looking at the screen here and not having any of the context leading up to this point of, oh, there's 100 monsters in the game and the ones that are here are the ones that you've already defeated. Like, just looking at the screen and seeing all of these insane designs just kind of ambling about, like, what is that? Is it...
There's the chainsaw poop.
Did they make Viva Pinata?
Yeah, that was my first thought. I was like, hang on, wait a minute. I have an island with monsters on it? What? So it's basically like it's kind of like a Chow Garden or something.
Yeah.
You have monsters and dole them out on different tasks.
Oh yeah, that's right. We should mention that this game is published by Sega.
Yes, this is a Sega game.
So
developed by Arkido.
If they are talking yang about Sonic, I guess it's earned.
Yeah, they can kind of get by with it.
Or at least it's been vetted.
So basically you dump guys in here and then time passes and you come back and they give you stuff.
Okay.
Based on how you, they'll earn you money or they'll give you health items. I don't have those other two categories unlocked yet.
But it's all stuff that you can then go ahead and use in the regular game.
Yeah, that'll just generate stuff for you that they'll send off to you.
Mr. Tentacle. It's a little farm here for you then.
Yep.
We can also go and look at the insane monsters you've already defeated.
Yeah, they've got they got the little flavor text for every monster. It's just, man, lots of ridiculous stuff here.
And there's sections you can unlock.
Yeah, I haven't even gotten all of the island open yet.
Do you know what that?
I think that's how you get those other categories. Like they'll make new items for you and stuff. I mean, there's like dozens of things to unlock between the hats and the wheels and then the actual weapons and health upgrades and stuff. Like tons of stuff to get in the store.
It seems fantastic.
Yeah, I am totally shocked. Well, I'm mostly shocked because this game had a lot of good buzz. Like out of the last 2 trade shows or so.
Sure.
Like out of E3 and then PAX, like people were really into this, but we just kind of didn't have time to check it out. But man, it's really impressive. I'm way into it.
Awesome.
I want to keep playing.
So when is this out?
This is out today on PSN and then tomorrow on XBLA.
Okay.
$15.
So this week, 15 bones.
Yeah.
On either system.
Let's see if I can find one more boss. Is that? Oh, I don't know if there's another one nearby.
Well, either way, this is hell yeah!
Yeah. If you were to say to me, should I play this game, I would say probably.
Okay. A ringing endorsement for Brad Shoemaker.
All right.
That'll do it for our quick look.
Wait a minute. One more boss.
Oh, wait, never mind.
Indulge me, one more boss.
You're going to do one more boss here.
Right, I think there's one right up here. If there's not, then...
Oh, there's giant circular saws, though.
Oh, I thought there was. I thought I remembered there being a really good boss right up here.
Oh.
I totally killed the momentum, didn't I?
Oh, it was going so well. We're just gonna get out. Oh wait,
There he
hold
is.
on. All right.
See if I can get this guy. Oh, oh!
Insert coin.
Nice.
Oh, god damn it.
Oh, but then you screw. Well, that's good because we haven't seen you screw up yet. Oh Jesus! Perfect.
All right.
Now we can end this
Well,
video.
now you'll just have to discover what happens when that guy dies for yourself.
Absolutely, a good cliffhanger. I like
Yeah.
it. Brad Shoemaker,
Yeah.
thanks for giving us a look at Hell. Yeah.
Yep.